All right, family. Black Power. Black Power is the true power with General Sarasun said he kick back, get your mind ready for some information that's guaranteed to be heavy. I'm excited and delighted to be accepting members to not only the Sarasun Seti YouTube page, but the General Seti YouTube page, two dynamic powerhouse institutions on YouTube, giving you nothing but black power, black divinity. I want you to subscribe immediately. I want you to become a member. The membership link right down in the video description. All you had to do is just click it. You'll get a video introduction rundown on the memberships, what they entail. You see one you like, you should most definitely join. Even if you don't, I appreciate your presence here at the Sarasun Seti General Seti YouTube page. Continue to engage, continue to advance. That's right, family. The General got a new website up on Teachable, uploading a lot of dynamic curriculums, powerhouse program, certificate courses. First one up, 25 steps to the redemption of definitive black manhood, designed by the General, just for the brothers. It's a powerful, amazing program, course, certificate course for the brothers. You can go over to the site. You can get a preview of the curriculum, also included the Brotherhood of Heru Roundtable live stream, where the brothers sit down once a week, discuss very important, very powerful information pertinent to their growth and development. Get on over there, check it out, preview the course, become a brother, become a member today. Ring the alarm, kingseti.com, online marketplace, official General Sarasun Seti DVD lectures, t-shirts, tank tops, hoodies, African and Kemetic jewelry, holistic tonics and remedies, home decor, accessories for every room in the house. I got something for you, family. I know you're gonna like and love. Get over there, check it out, check out the catalog, get a discount, shop and save and shop. Pour the fire alarm, generalseti.com, SETI University, over 2,500 videos, 40 different subjects, all the subjects that you know and love from the General. Old Mecca voyages of the Nile, when Egypt ruled the earth, Nubia, mother of ancient Egypt, Black Babylon, Mesopotamia, from Naga to Nigger, African origins of the Hindu Kush, Christianity, Judaism, Islam, Hinduism exposed. We got the occult, we got Black Illuminati, Freemasonry, hip hop occult, uh, so much. It's just ridiculous the amount of subjects that we got up there. Get over there, check it out. There's not another website nowhere on the earth that could compare or compete. To all the family out there, you know, Patreon General got the popping his page on Patreon by far. The level of scholarship on there cannot be matched. All live streams, all exclusive to Patreon. There's no way you shouldn't be getting this information. I want you to click that link right at the top of the chat. Get over there, check out that menu, and thank me later, because it's some amazing, amazing work on General Seti's Patreon page. For all those that donated to the General, I thank you. I appreciate you. For those who would like to donate, link right there in the chat. You can do that, and I appreciate you very much. Make sure you subscribe to all my YouTube channels, King Seti, General Seti, Sarasun Seti. Rock that notification bell, get a video a thumbs up, like it because you love it. Share it with your family and friends, and comment, comment, comment. Just don't say nothing stupid, because I will ban your ass. Here we go, family. The information has come out. It's been out here for a while. You know, they have it been telling us in many of these, you know, these movies and shit and all that. I remember back in the day when they was doing that goddamn altered carbon on Netflix, motherfuckers transporting, consciousness into other people's bodies and shit. They was calling them sleeves and shit. And so this is just the precursor of where these motherfuckers is trying to go, creating these life-like masks that they put on. It ain't no telling who listen, with this type of technology, they letting you know. The motherfucker who you vote for, or, that might not even be the motherfucker that's on the screen, out there, when they get ready to go in front of these cameras. It could be somebody totally different than who the fuck you believe it is. And they say that, and the shit is so lifelike. You know, a motherfucker could be right there next to you, and you would have no fucking idea that this motherfucker got on the mask. This is how lifelike this shit is now. You know what I'm saying? This shit is created where the shit it remind me of, you know, that what's that cartoon? Venom. You see what I'm saying? That motherfucker that came down from outer space and he latched on to fucking Peter Parker and he became the black, he became the black Spider-Man. But this shit, you know what I'm saying, was he could change into some like liquid, goddamn, whatever, and it would mold to a motherfucker's body and shit, and it take you over. You see what I'm saying? Take your motherfucking ass over. And so that became the black, the Spider-Man. But then, he became Venom. And so, they using a lot of this crazy ass sci-fi, technology aspirations to try to bring to reality much of this shit that you see in the movies and in these motherfucking comic books and shit. And so, yeah, motherfucker can clone your face, man, do a hell of a crime. You know what I'm saying? That's all they had to do to set a motherfucker up. Yeah, this motherfucker committed a murder and shit, have motherfucker, and it'll be a mask. You feel? It'll look just like you and shit. So, they're going to be trying to do all type of demonic, or have already done demonic shit. You got the CIA. Oh, no. Demonic entities. You see what I'm saying? Nothing but starting all type of mayhem on the planet. So whatever they got to do, you feel what I'm saying, to achieve their mission, they don't give a fuck who they, what's the word I'm looking for? Where you take their motherfucking identity and shit, emulate. You see what I'm saying? Falsify their identity or whatever. You see, just to get in next to a motherfucker, you could become the motherfucker, knock their goddamn chief of staff or knock their chief of security up and shit and become their chief of security, get on the inside and commit, assassination and shit like that. You feel what I'm saying? So yeah, we got some videos and shit. We're gonna go over and we're gonna have commentary and these motherfuckers and these motherfuckers that's giving up the information. They was a part of the CIA and the company that's been making these goddamn masks. This shit is crazy, family. Hold on, let me bring this first one in. Yeah, this shit crazy, but they didn't been had this technology. All right, first one up. Yeah. Yeah, look at this shit. Yeah, that motherfucker look like Robert. That motherfucker look like Robert De Niro, man. Yeah, that motherfucker look like Robert De Niro like a motherfucker. Let me get y'all on the screen, y'all. Yeah. They on some psychotic, demonic shit. So you can get that motherfucker $50 on Amazon. Well, they probably got some high technology now. If you can get that motherfucker on Amazon, you could imagine what the fuck. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna bring it back for the family. Yeah, you can get that motherfucker. Yeah. Imagine what they got now. Motherfucker go in there, get your check, nigga. You know what I'm saying? They show up to your job, get your motherfucking check, nigga. Be down at the motherfucking check cashing place and shit. You understand? With your bag, nigga. Yeah. Yeah, with your motherfucking bag. With your motherfucking bag. Go get your goddamn shit. You better watch out, nigga. You see what I'm saying? You better watch out. This is dangerous. Yeah. This is very dangerous. Motherfucker come in there and rob the place and shit. Yeah, they can get away with some shit. There's some more. We got a couple more too. Yeah, we got a couple more because the crazy shit, they saying this motherfucker Biden, man, the motherfucker was a clone, man. They saying this nigga Biden was a clone. I'm trying to talk to me. You feel me? Talk to me. Say this motherfucker had a clone. This motherfucker went back there, man, and rubbed and itched the back of his neck. And man, the shit had all type of wrinkles and shit in his shit. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, man, your Cro-Magnum hard-earned check, nigga. You in there, you know you going to get that paper, brother. I ain't mad at you. Gotta do what you gotta do till you can do what you want to do. But you can't let no motherfucker go down to Walmart, man, and get one of them $50 masks, nigga. You understand? They been cloned you and shit. Yeah, make me a mask that look like this, nigga. Go right in there and get your check, nigga. You understand what I'm saying? Be right at the dispensary, nigga, getting about, a half a pound and shit. You feel me? Yeah, you know what they're going to do. They go right down to the dispensary. It'll last about 3 days. They'll go through a pound. But anyway, family, check this shit out. This motherfucker Biden. Yeah, this the one right here. This motherfucker, man, they saying he's a clone. Yeah. If they did, they sure got them a crippled clone, because that motherfucker, whether he had a mask on or not, and shit, Biden failed down damn near 30 airplanes. This motherfucker, man. I mean, I got sick and I say, oh my God, man. This motherfucker, man. If this motherfucker fall down again, man, I'll fire everybody on the motherfucking Secret Service. I mean, man, y'all know y'all got to walk with this motherfucker. Sick of this shit. This motherfucker done fell down 30 times.
And he was
okay.
Very conservative.
Now watch him itch the back of his neck.
Oh my gosh, that's a mask.
Look at them fucking wrinkles that was in.
Well, the key to success.
Wait a minute, man. Watch this shit again. Yeah, look at this.
North Carolina. And he was a very conservative guy.
Now, listen to me now. I done heard when them motherfuckers, when them Neanderthal, they skin and lose what's they call it, elasticity and shit. You see what I'm saying? But goddamn, man, that motherfucker neck wrinkled up like a motherfucker. I mean, goddamn. You understand what I'm saying? No, yeah, they're reptilian. You ain't bullshit. Yeah, that motherfucker skin rippled and shit, man. Watch this shit, man. Look at that shit.
Very, very
oh my gosh, that's a mask.
African American.
Holy cow.
He always had fight. Well, the key to success.
Man, that's crazy. And motherfucker, you need some what's that shit? Collagen. Yeah, that motherfucker need to take some goddamn supplements to build up his collagen, or that motherfucker got a mask on or something. I heard of a motherfucker losing elasticity, but goddamn, man. Shit. Your shit, nigga, you ready to shed. That motherfucker ready. You right, reptilian. That motherfucker ready to shed and come up out that shit. He on some V shit. Yeah, that motherfucker on some V shit. Check this shit out, family. I got some more of this. I got some more. I want y'all to see this shit, man. Motherfucker man, clone the motherfucker, man. Real talk. We got to stay on top of this shit. Yeah, we got to stay on top of this shit right here. These motherfuckers is, straight up reptilian motherfucker. I don't even want to say because we the dragons now. Shit, they ain't got no. Wait a minute. That ain't the one. That's one. I'm gonna show that one last. Hold on, y'all. That's it right there. Here we go. Look at this shit. That's how his shit was, man. Look at this shit. They on some straight up alien shit, man. They peeling, man. Yeah, they coming up with look at that shit. The only thing that's getting, that shit up in that eye region and shit. But that's why the motherfuckers put that, yeah. Yeah, now them motherfuckers see, it's some levels to that shit. Yeah, they got some shit better than that other shit. Yeah, they on some weirdo shit, man. Want to be another motherfucker, steal his identity. Yeah. Yeah, that shit look, say fake Adam's apple, yeah. But shit, you got to be, if a motherfucker just walking by, you ain't gonna be looking down at his motherfucking Adam apple, you know what I'm saying? Until you get, you might get right up on the motherfucker, but yeah, you have to really be looking. Yeah, you got to really be looking. Let me see if they got some audio.
The idea of stunt double masks. They're quick on.
Oh yeah, this the woman that works for the
CIA officer.
Now check this shit out. She say, listen, what she tell this story, right? That she was briefing motherfucking George Bush in the motherfucking Oval Office, right? And I guess she was in there with maybe 3, 4, or 5 other people, and they was talking about this technology and shit on how they could, become another person and shit. She already had the mask on, and he had been talking to her ass for a minute and shit. And then he said, well, where the technology at? You know what I'm saying? And she went to take her motherfucking mask off and say he was like thinking like, this bitch, what is she doing? Is she peeling her face off and shit? And she be like, hold up and shit. And then finally she was able to show him that she had a mask on. So she was sitting up in the Oval Office, had already fooled him. He didn't even know that, she had the mask on. Yeah, so but once they always gonna advance the shit. The shit that they had about maybe 10 years ago, now you can get that shit on Amazon. But now they probably got some shit so goddamn, you know what I'm saying? Like, man, motherfucker will knock your ass off and take your identity. I'm gonna listen to her for a second.
25 years. We liked the idea of stunt double masks. They're quick on, they're quick off. They dramatically change your appearance. And we started using them and found them to be valuable to our operations. So we went back to our disguise labs out at Langley.
You can be a stunt double. You know what I'm saying? They had your face, and then you know what I'm saying? You be really out there looking like you doing karate and shit. To be a fucking karate expert. Got your face on. You see what I'm saying? Yeah. Eyelids built in. Hey, Ray, they gonna have your ass. They gonna have your mask. You nigga, you gonna be on there fighting that nigga Michael. What's that nigga Michael J. White? You understand? Jai White. You gonna be fighting that nigga in the goddamn Kung Fu movie, nigga. Yeah, man, that shit gonna be cold-blooded. That motherfucker Ray gonna be out there. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna have to run in there behind you, nigga, with the thing. You feel me? Yeah, I had to run in there behind you with the thing, bleeding off and shit. You feel me? They gonna have our ass in there doing karate and shit. Yeah, that's what they been doing.
And we invented a whole new genre of masks. Masks that are so good, that are so realistic, that you can actually get up close and have a personal contact with someone for an extended period of time. I said the stunt double mask came off quickly.
Easy to put on.
so did our new masks, on and off like a hat. Those masks were the beginning of a whole new generation of work that we did at the CIA. Once we could make these masks that fit you so well, then we discovered we could make a twin. We could make another you. There could be two of you.
Really nice.
We could actually make 5 or 6 of you.
So they can motherfucking do some crazy shit. Now this last one is gonna be, yeah, they could go in there and do some more. Yeah, shit. You know how they did that shit. They gotta get a mold. You know what I'm saying? They got to get that mold of your ass for sure. You know what I'm saying? So some is better than others. Let me show y'all this one with the brother. You know they've been robbing and shit and locking niggas up. Nigga ain't did nothing. They didn't took that. They probably got all type of convent niggas. They didn't come on in here, man. Let me, yeah, nigga, let me give you a facial, nigga. And come in there and motherfucker go in there and put some shit on. Say, yeah, you're gonna get the moles and shit off your face and shit. Motherfucker take the mask and put that motherfucker, got your whole grill. Hold on. Yeah, watch this shit, man. Wait a minute, I'm gonna take it back to the beginning. Look, he's showing you where, yeah, look at this shit. Yeah. Now, that's a little glossy now. That's a little glossy. That's a little glossy. Yeah, that nigga a little glossy. But, I mean, you know what I'm saying? That's crazy, man. That's crazy than a motherfucker, man. And if that you, yeah, then robbing niggas and, you know, robbing banks and throwing cases on niggas. Look at this shit, man. Yeah, they can't. Yeah, it's a little glossy, but I'm quite sure they got. I seen one where it was a little better than that one. Yeah, I seen one where it was more realistic. That one got a little glossy, but you know, it's still, you know, yeah, it's still a trick a nigga. If he ain't right up on you, it'll trick a nigga. You feel what I'm saying? Motherfucker come in there and get you, rob you, nigga, get the safe and shit and be gone. You see what I'm saying? You would never know who the fuck it is. So you got to be careful, man. Don't be out listening here, man. That's why all that, you know, all that new technology and shit, where they get all in your motherfucking face and shit, you know, I mean, it's the digital shit. It's almost now where they can see your motherfucking face on them cameras and shit. But they got to have you in the system, and they go in the system and they measure your face and they do all type of shit. You put your face on that motherfucking thing and it's like, nigga, it take a digital, probably take a scan of your motherfucking face. You see? And with that, you know what I'm saying? With all this shit, it's 3D and shit and whatever. Man, they been and made a motherfucking mask out of your ass. You feel what I'm saying? That shit's scary. But anyway, yeah, digital ID, facial recognition. That's it. Yeah, where they can hit, and once they get you in the system and shit, and they scan your motherfucking face in, nigga, when they gonna put all your information, and when them goddamn cameras, they can hit your ass, and they already know who you is. Go get him. You see, you got the chip in your arm and every motherfucking thing. We know where he at. You know what I'm saying? Fuck the phone. They gonna chip your ass. That shit gonna be in your blood, nigga. You gonna have to go down there. They're gonna put 2 or 3 of them motherfuckers in your ass. Don't let this shit start happening, family. It's getting serious out here. Only thing it's gonna do is advance and advance and advance. You see? Yeah, if you have a smartphone, you're in the system. True indeed. But you could throw that motherfucker down. You see what I'm saying? You could throw that motherfucker down. You see? If you got a all you need is that motherfucking, that case. You can drop that motherfucker in the case and you won't be able to find that motherfucker. You see what I'm saying? A lot of people got them cases and shit where you could drop that shit down in there. You know what I'm saying? And you won't be able to register that motherfucker. Yeah. Anyway, We'll be black in just a second, family. Hit the general up on Patreon. Hit that link over there, man. Go on over there and get that extracurricular work, family. Make sure you subscribe if you have not subscribed. Get a video a thumbs up, like it because you love it. You know how we do over here on the general. We go where no motherfucker go. We got so many varieties of subjects, man, that's touching our way of living, man, and you know, everyday social structure, man, like nobody else, man. Elevating the game. That's what we do over here. I be right black. Arm yourself with knowledge. That's right. Bang on that wicked ass beast daily. Liberation through African education and confrontation. Black power.